in my age, I'm used to the paper tickets, to be honest.
Okay.
But things are changing, obviously.
True.
So that's why Millionaire, and not just us, but everybody, has to offer, of course, online access.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Millionaire Podcast. Today we are discussing something very important and we are with Mr. Ram C. Martin. He is one of 3 Lotto game designers in the world and he is here with us to share all the insights about Millionaire and the green initiative behind it, Oasis Park. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Maradona. It's great to be here. Looking forward to find out what we are talking today.
Today's topic is, why does Millionaire use online tickets instead of paper ones?
Well, like in my age, I'm used to the paper tickets, to be honest.
Okay.
But things are changing, obviously.
True.
And so that's why Millionaire, and not just us, but everybody, has to offer, of course, online access. Now,
True.
The industry, lottery, is a huge one. And it's, for people that don't know it, it's far bigger than all the gambling, like betting, online casinos and offline casinos and everything. Far bigger than all of these together.
Wow.
So the turnover, the estimated turnover a few years back was like at about $230 billion a year.
Okay.
And considering, I mean, this includes, of course, the paper tickets as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you go and if you look at the numbers, for example, for there's an estimate for actually a calculation for 2024, which adds up to 120 billion already. So that's a little bit more than half, I would say, like in the online purchase. And for 2030, the estimate is something between like 167 or 170 million. So it's increasing.
And is there a difference in different sides of the world playing more lotteries?
Well, yeah, there is, like in let's say in the Asian markets, for example, where it's still growing.
Okay.
There it's like more with the online tickets, I would say. But when you look in Europe, also the US, but Europe is one of the oldest cultures when it comes to lotteries. There it's still the paper tickets are very often used. But, it changes. It changes with the demographics.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the younger people are playing or buying tickets more through their phones. And it's, as you know, I mean, the digital world,
Yes.
everybody is having a mobile phone or smartphone. And it's convenience, I would say. The convenience, to get to buy online.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go to a kiosk. You can sit at home. You can be at work. You forgot to buy a ticket, but you're in a train.
Yeah.
So it's really convenient to buy.
True.
And some kind of security as well, I would say. I mean, that you bought the ticket. You get the receipt right away. If you buy it in a kiosk, you don't even know if it's filed up, like with the system.
True.
Even so, I don't want to scare anyone. I mean, I never heard. I heard it a couple of times that a ticket was missed. Sometimes you hear it when it comes to the winning tickets. Like somebody forgot to.
Yeah, I never thought of that because, back in India, there's a lot of smaller towns that sell you physical copies of tickets.
Right.
Where you can just go pull it off the counter and. Wow.
Yeah, but then like it's on the other hand, if like it's nice to have a physical ticket as well because it's you have something in your hand. It's kind of proof, right?
Yeah.
You feel good. And maybe you just go to the kiosk, go to the shop just to talk to people. It's becoming maybe a ritual to go
Yeah, I
and to
think
do
it's
this,
become
right?
a lifestyle for a lot of people
Yeah.
in the past. But yeah, right now the world is digital. It's more safer to have an online copy. It's ease of access. People can check it anytime. People can buy it from anywhere, anytime. So yeah, it's definitely, even in rural areas, there is a slight switch of people using online platforms to buy lottery tickets.
And like if you buy a physical ticket, most of the time, I mean, the ticket holder is the winner. That means, for example, if somebody steals your ticket, or your best friend is taking the ticket because you are celebrating too much, and he's taking the ticket from you, then he is the winner. And you have no proof that you bought the ticket and it belongs to you, because the proof is the physical ticket when you buy online, a paper ticket, sorry.
Wow.
And this is like, so there are some ups and downs. I mean, I still love to fill out this in a kiosk or in a shop, like sitting there and thinking about the numbers, and then filling it out and handing it over. But for the convenience and security and everything, for the speed,
Yes.
like you don't have to go anywhere. You can. You've done this in seconds, more or less. Like, I mean, to buy a ticket with a Millionaire, for example, it takes less than 30 seconds, I would say, right?
Yeah. And also, most of these tickets are mainly, the physical ones are mostly local draws. With O Millionaire, you get a chance to be a part of something that's global, anywhere in the world. You can share with your friends, you can share it with your family members.
The global aspect is a really good point you have, because usually when you buy a physical tickets, it's only sold in the country you are in.
Yes.
And if, let's say, for example, in Kochi, which is a town in India, and I like it there. There you can buy a physical ticket, but if I want to buy a physical ticket somewhere else, from, let's say, from another state even, I cannot. So, but online, of course, like when they offer online purchase, then I can go and I can buy it everywhere in the world. I can participate in all these big lotteries as well, like the Powerball, the Euro Millions, and whatever we have, like where you can really win big amounts. It makes it accessible, let's say. So yeah, it's the online has its advantages, but then on the other hand, for example, sometimes, and I remember that my grandma, for example, she was giving us lottery tickets sometimes for Christmas.
Okay.
Like a lottery ticket for whatever for the next couple of months. And yeah, then it's nice because she hands over a paper, right? If it's digital, then it's not that nice to have it under the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice novelty factor.
Yeah.
It has its own charm, holding a ticket, and yeah.
And then if you like, again, what happens to your lottery ticket if you have it in your jeans and you
Put for
and
wash.
you wash it? Then it's gone. And then you have a problem.
And is there anywhere that O Millionaire buyers can get a physical printout of their tickets weekly?
Well, actually, we are planning something for a test, and but I don't know how quick it will be. Hopefully, in the next 2 weeks, maybe. But for a certain region only.
Okay.
And then we will see what's happening. But the main idea for us is, since we are a global movement, right? It's we are not really related to a certain country, because we want people all over the world to participate for the cause of the Oasis Park, which is the green environment movement. So I mean that makes sense, right? To have it like online, and it's easy because you just pay with your credit card or debit card or UPI or whatever, like Apple Pay. I don't know. I mean, all these payment systems. Yeah, and again, no matter what time it is, no matter where you are in the world, you can always have the chance to get your ticket on time.
True. Also, with O Millionaire being an online platform, I mean, you're printing less paper, you're indirectly doing good for the planet.
Oh, true. I never thought about that, but it's
because-
also, yeah, true.
Yeah, because the amount of paper that can be saved on n number of tickets is quite a lot of resources in the world.
I mentioned Kochi, right?
Yes.
And they are selling, as far as I know, more than 9 million tickets on a day.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, you can imagine how much paper this is.
Yes, it's a lot of paper.
So, yeah. But again, it's fun to have it. It's fun to buy it. It's fun to talk to people, to show it, and, you know, like to have it in your wallet
Yeah.
and wait for the draw. So, it's traditional, I would say.
True. The times that I've had a physical ticket where I would have to participate in a raffle draw, especially being in the Middle East, those are the ones I actually forget.
Really?
Yeah, I would be like, oh, I have it, I've kept it there, and I was like, oops. But an online thing is more like you go, you check, you see if you won.
Yeah, true. Because I mean, you get like the messages, right? You get a reminder. You can set your alarm on. Hey, don't forget to buy your ticket. You can, but then, you know, like, wouldn't it be nice, like, if you have a physical ticket? Because I'm not, you know, like, I don't have a side on this.
Yeah.
I love both because the traditional way and stuff. But if you have like your fridge and you put it, the ticket, the physical ticket on your fridge, you see it
I'd
every
like
day.
to do that every week. Purchase my online ticket, get a printout, put it on the fridge.
Maybe we should create like something to print out for the people that want to have like a printed ticket, whatever.
Yeah.
But then, as you know, O Millionaire has like the green certificate. At least that's something you can print out.
Yeah, O Millionaire does provide you a green certificate as soon as you purchase. Yeah, but it would be great if I could have my own O Millionaire fridge magnet, and every week I just replace it with the physical tickets.
That's true. So we need the O Millionaire magnet, and then
fridge magnet.
Fridge magnet. So they can put it like on the fridge. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so I mean, I'm like, I think, you know, like the future is obviously having digital tickets, having like buying online, because the people are, for them, it's more convenient, it's more secure. We have a global reach, so we can buy tickets from all over the world. And you know, it's a good part compared to like the traditional stuff where you still have like your ticket, you can look at it, you can hand it over, you can give it, you can make a present out of it, and all these kind of things. So, I don't know. I mean, of course, obviously, the future is digital.
True.
And online and convenience.
Wow. Perfect.
So maybe the listeners want both. Maybe we can offer it somehow, and, you know, like see like what we can do for the future. Maybe we get into some comments, you know, like if they want to have like physical tickets.
Let us know what you would like. Would you like physical copies of your tickets, or you're happy with the digital version, or one that you could just print out and stick it on your fridge?
It's also like interesting that, for example, printing the tickets, we have to have like different languages for the different regions and countries. Indian would be a big problem because we have so many languages.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so it's not just for the user. It's also like for us as the provider. It's a big logistic problem. You know, like, so people can choose the tickets, and then, you know, like, we have to have scanners in all these kiosks. I mean, there's a lot of stuff with it that has to be managed. So I think it's very quick, easy, lean. The technology is safe when it comes to online tickets.
Perfect. So now you know why O Millionaire is digital. Stay digital. It has its own advantages over physical copies of paper tickets. Interesting topic. Let us know still in the comment section, what do you think? Thank you so much for sharing all these insights about this beautiful topic.
You're welcome.
Stay tuned for another episode of the O Millionaire Podcast. Till then, you can't win
if you don't buy.